Assalamualaikum and good evening. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nurul Hafiza, and today I'm going to be sharing about one of the most likely activity that are often to be doing on expedition program. So it is a high rope course activities which is very famous through the outdoors and the people who loves outdoors activity. It is because of the challenging thoughts, and maybe maybe they find it very interesting on doing that. And the example of the high rope course for these activities is, for example, is abseiling, and then wall climbing, zip lining, flying fox, and so on. However, there are two main reasons for people are doing this high rope course. Firstly is for rescuing, and the second one is for the recreational activities. So most of the rescuer are using this kind of technique to actually rescue people who are in trouble. For example, hikers or people who are in accident in the high place. So they have to use this kind of high rope technique, high rope course, in order for them to rescue others. And for the recreational part, it's just for the spiritual needs, and it depends on the person itself. Okay, in order for us to ensure the safety of this high rope course, we have to make sure all the techniques that we are using while we are doing these activities is safe and good. For example, the high rope ties, we have to measure about the equipment and the place of. So today I will be sharing about a few ties and knots. There are basic knots that are usually used, especially when we are doing high rope course. And the first one is figure of 8. We have a rope here. Okay, this is the easiest way I can show you. Okay, you pull this one into 2 times, and then take the one that you are pulling up and just see. This is the figure of 8, 1 layer. Okay, this is the basic knots that we are using, especially when we are doing abseiling. Okay, to make the 2 layers of figure of 8, you just layer the rope. Okay, and then same technique, you just do like this, and then go back, and then you have, okay, 2 layers. This is usually the one that we use. Okay, can you see the strength of it? Okay, for the second basic knot is reef knot, or in Malay we call it ikatan buku sila. Okay, so what you are going to need is 2 ropes. Okay, like this, and then you just take the left one, you tie it normally, and then same thing for the second time also, and then it will appear to be like this. Okay, and then you just pull it. There you go. this is a reef knot. Okay. Okay, for the third knot, which is the clove hitch knot, I have the object here to tie the knot on. So the first thing is I'm gonna show you the easiest way. Okay, you take the rope and then you put like this, and then you silangkan like this. Okay, and then you make a cross on top of it. Okay, and lastly you take the one that remaining, you put it here, and then you just put it through. Okay, there you go. Okay, and the fourth knot is a sheet band. We just the function for this knot is to join or combine between two sides of rope. So the first step is you take the first one and then featuring the second one, put in the loop, and then like this you turn over like this. Okay. Okay, for the last knot is the bowline. Okay, I do the 6 numbers of figure. Okay, and then you put the other rope inside and at the back of the rope. Okay, and then you pull it in through the loops. Okay, the purposes of this knot is to tie on an animal or a person for rescuing without choking any of them. Okay, you see, it can still be adjustable. As for my conclusion, I think high rope course is one of the most interesting activities to be doing, especially when we are doing outdoor activities, maybe expedition program, and most of us find this kind of activities is very helpful and cheerful. So we also have to make sure the safety and secure while we are doing this kind of activities, and I hope my sharing for today would be very helpful for some of the people who are trying to learn the basic types of knots. And yeah, I really appreciate it, and thank you for listening.